Hello, welcome everybody. I hope you're doing well. We are back and alive, and I do actually have a decent amount of time today to get some bits and pieces done for Icebreaker. Hopefully we'll be able to arrive there today. I'm hoping. So since we last spoke, I thought I was going to be able to come on in the evening last night, but I ended up being busy with some other stuff, as per usual. So I ended up not being able to. So what I did do, though, this morning is while I was doing a few other things, I was tinkering around and seeing if I could get a bit further on in the questline, because going to the smuggler base, it turns out, is a real pain in the arse. And it's a right faff. Who knew? I've also got the AC unit on today, so apologies if it's noisy at all. If the quality of the audio is slightly lower. I did a little test and I couldn't really tell, so I think it's broadly fine. But yeah, just saying. So what I did is I actually went in with just a 5.7 and just wait till the end of the raid, because there's just like a million people camping the smugglers base camp thing, and it's really lame. So what I did was I waited till the end with a 5.7 while I was having lunch, and then went back in and killed 2 scavs and partisan as my last one for the smuggler quest. So I've literally just this minute finished this piece, and then and we can get on to the next part, which is basically seeing the BTR once more, and getting access through mechanic to the next part. So should be pretty good. Yeah, I'm back. Yo, love it. Hello, Miriam, what's up? As an employed man, debrief me on how to get to Icebreaker. You have to do a bunch of different missions, and it depends on what you did in the story, or if you did any of the story, as to what you actually have to do, which is what makes it kind of curious. So if you have, I think, well, it basically depends. Like the few things hinge on whether you handed in the case to Prapor in the story, or whether you didn't do that. That's the first point. And the second one is what you did with the BTR. So if you sided with Skier for the BTR, then you have to do a bunch more quests. If you haven't done either of those things, so I've handed in. I took the case for myself, so it meant that Prapor wasn't very happy with me. But I haven't done the BTR questline yet. So I have to do like the regular BTR questline with him. So it sort of depends on what you've done, which makes it a little awkward. Audio does change. Yeah, I mean it will be a little lower quality, unfortunately. But so yeah, so what you have to do really is you have to pick up one of these posters. So you can apparently you either have Intel 3. If you have Intel 3, you can listen to a audio transmission directly in Intel Station 3. I don't have Intel 3. It's the only thing I don't have, because I haven't got one of the little... I've got an MCC, but I didn't get one of the GPSAs, so I haven't got that yet. The alternative is you can buy one of these off the fleet. They're not that expensive now. 40k. And as soon as you pick it up, it opens up this task line Boreas here. Laborious, more like. And then you basically have to go through and do a few different things. So for mechanic, you have to fix the radio tower on Woods, which is where the goons spawn. I ended up having to fight them there. Then you have to go to the very north of Lighthouse, pick up a file in a warehouse, and extract. And then after that, it depends on whether which end, or like what you did with the case and stuff. I can't remember exactly what happens if you are Prapor's friend. I'm not Prapor's friend, so he got me to hand in 3 power filters. Fortunately, I had them already, and pick up some fuel on reserve. And he basically says that's how you're going to get the helicopter. He'll extract you, but he won't take you there. So you have to go to the BTR guy. This is where if you did Skier's BTR thing and annoyed the BTR, you have to do a whole bunch of stuff. Fortunately, I didn't actually get to that point in the BTR questline, so I had to do the normal one, which involved, I think you had to just like, was it kill some things on Woods? I can't remember actually. Let me see. This is BTR driver. Oh, so it was just the smugglers thing, yeah. So I basically just needed to clear the smugglers camp, which is either interchange or shoreline, kill 10 entities, which is genuinely really annoying, and now I need to report back to the BTR driver, and then I believe that I need to go and speak to mechanic, and then I should be able to get in, I think. You only need oil from reserve if you're cool with Prapor. Okay, so cool. So it depends on whether you have the power filters or not, as to whether which one would be preferable, I guess. Yeah, it's funny that Partisan was the final scav that I killed for this annoying questline. Quite funny, really. Hey, okie dokie. So yeah, what I'm going to do, by the way, with the AC, if it is a little annoying out of raid, what I'm going to do anyway is I'm going to turn it off while we're in raid. Because I can't really hear as well. Even with the noise-cancelling headphones, I can't really hear as well with it on. Let's just open some of these packs while we're here. Gosh, you can get a lot of like bags and stuff. The drops are like powerful, aren't they? Don't know if I might have too many bags here. Oh no, it's okay. Bagari. I'll just hold that because we might do a cheaper run at some point. MCX. I'll probably keep the MCX actually. I feel like the MCX might be one of those weapons that we're going to use for the actual icebreaker. I think. Can't really hear the AC. It should be filtered out. So it should all be getting completely filtered out. You shouldn't hear it really. Let me just sell these. And this thing. Yeah, the number of like 500-ish hour, like sub 500 hour people that I've been seeing in those areas is really, it's been really, really curious. Does that not fit on this? How does that fit? I don't know, whatever. I'm just probably just going to keep these parts for the time being. Figure this out later. I don't even really like area anymore. It's okay, I guess. Just sell this vodka. Okay, so we've got to find the BTR. That's our next mission. Oh, I may as well open this one. Okay, make your bag an org, an osprey. One good set. Hey, Phil, what's up, dude? I meant to ask, why no scav case in the hideout? Is it meaningless with the cultist circle now? I have the scav case. Do you mean whether I'm not actively using it? Is that what you mean? I was using it a lot when I was going towards Kappa, just to get the chance of those streamer items, but I stopped using it now because I don't think it's necessarily worthwhile. Sometimes it drops some good stuff, I guess, but it might be worth it again now that you can get class 6 plates out of it, but I don't know. I said died to a cheater next to Woods radar tower yesterday. It's so weird. There's just so many like strange people appearing out of the woodwork. It's very curious. And they're all around the quest areas too. It's very annoying. Right, so we are going to go and do... I think what I'm going to do for now, I'm literally just going to just run this just to try and find the BTR. I mean, maybe I'll regret this, but it's only a minute, isn't it? So hopefully we can just SJ6 in and do it. If we meet somebody, then we'll just be dead, but that's okay. I don't really care. It's more of a case of just like chilling and waiting around than anything else. Yeah. Right, woods it is. Have I got a green flare on me? I do. And what do I need? Do I need money or anything? I guess I should probably take cash. Just in case. I'll take a bit more now. So then we can use covering fire and stuff. And then I've got a green flare, and yeah, that'll be fine. Right. I literally just want to see if the guy's there, and if he's not there, we want to go somewhere else. Actually, is that... Is that all I need to do? Let me see. Hold on. Hopefully this is usually really quick now. Let me see. Tasks. Yeah, okay, it does report back to the BTR driver, fine. I've also got side task, I think, to report back to the BTR guy as well. I think. Oh no, I have to pick up the next quest. That's the one. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Is there a new loophole for the drops, or is it the same as last one? I think it's the same as last time. I had mistaken the icon. I thought you hadn't built it. No, I did build it. It's the new Giga Chad crypto converter thing in game your stream item. No, it isn't. Funnily enough, it actually isn't. Okay, you stream on while at work. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. 762 SP to the eyes. Yeah. Yeah, no, my stream item is the Giga Beef like can, the big like can of stew, which I don't think is in the game yet. I think they added a couple of them. They added the Desmond one, and maybe they added the Sheaf one, but I don't think they added mine or Airings as of yet. Right. Let me turn that bad boy off. Right. Woodsy Woods. Okay, we're going to need this bad boy. We need to get to USEC checkpoint. I wonder how many more people are doing this. Like, yeah, the smuggler's base was crazy. I went near the smuggler's base earlier, and it was just a complete war zone of people fighting each other. I mean, PMCs do count, at least, so you do get something for it, but... I'm always soldering whilst listening to the Giga? Yes, I'm aware. Big metalworking up in this. Do you know when Tarkov will wipe? I haven't played since 23. Really want to play next wipe again. So, the next wipe is going to be seasonal wipe. As in, there's not going to be any... there's not going to be a wipe to your main Tarkov account. We'll get a new account for seasonal, which is effectively the new wipe, but it means it retains your existing account. So, if you want to get back into it before the wipe, you can play now and retain the character that you're on, as if it's kind of a bit like the way PvE is now. And then when seasonal comes out, you'll have a brand new character to play alongside the character you have right now. So that's the way it's going to work. Good luck, thank you. So there's no more wipes on the main character, but there will be seasonal, which will wipe. So it's effectively wipes, but on seasonal. Now, with good old Batcher Camp, I should probably have brought a bag, but never mind. Wait, I did bring a bag. I just didn't bring a rig. I wonder if it's worth grabbing ammo from here. I don't want to miss the BTR though, it's the only thing. Rip. SPP, not really great, but yes, oh, this is rubbish compared to normal. I mean, I was very quick with my search, but... Wow, there's 2 separate stashes. There will be. Yeah, there basically will be. How can I unlock direct access to IceBreaker without going to Shoreline? I don't know. I've not even got to IceBreaker yet, so I wouldn't ask me. Apparently, there's something you do with some chains. You go to a door with some chains, and it opens up a possibility to do something that allows you to then do it. I don't know. People have told me, but given that I've not done it yet, I'm running off secondhand information, and I haven't really looked it up. Oh god. What is that? I think that's just a scav, I think. I thought that was the scav. It was another guy. That was actually a player. Hence why I should have bought a proper gun. I recently prestiged. I forgot how nice it is to have stamina and strength. Indeed. That's why I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it until seasonal comes through. I heard mention you've been able to transfer items from your seasonal character persistent at the end of the season. We don't really know. Holy crap! It's a prestige 6-man in a bush. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's like Tarkov in a nutshell. So yeah, apparently you can't unlock access to the main menu unless you kill the boss and save captains, basically complete a full ice run. Okay. I don't even really know what save captain means, but should we just use this and then whatever really? Wait, is this a... Oh, this is a class 4... it's a class 4 player. It's that one. Actually, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. We could just swap this out. Swap it out for a good boy. Okay, so what should we run then? Should we run... Maybe we start using the MTX. I think we're going to start using the MTX in all seriousness. I think that's what we're going to do. So what was the deal with this then? So you can go... We've got the long boy. Let's use this new tool. Let's use this new tool. Have a look. So suppress build we probably want. Generate these builds. So what's the min recoil? So this thing is insane, by the way. If you haven't watched my latest video about this, like, it's crazy. This is so cool. The meta curve for the weapons, it's awesome. So 26 ergo, 61 recoil. I think I was hitting up about here, 60-ish. That one looks kind of, you know, disproportionate. 70 recoil. I guess that's too high. You kind of want one that's like... The best builds on this are down and right. See, so these are kind of like the best builds here. So given the best one is 61, 70 something is not too bad. Yeah, so you probably want to pick something like this one maybe? It's 50, that's 53. 70, 72. Yeah, you can get like 10, you can get like 10 ergo doing that. Maybe even this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, I mean, this is the one I was using before, basically. It was like shorty UCS DDM lock. So not the long boy at all. Oh, I don't even have the gas block here, but hold on, let's just edit it properly. I know I've got a growled in my stash somewhere. Is it going to give me that much difference to use the... We'll change it quite a bit. Given I've got the long barrel, maybe I just go this way with it. Probably start bartering for these bad boys. Actually, you don't even need to, they're quite cheap. And then, yeah, UCS was the good one, right? Just leave it at that. What rig have I got? Have I got... Yeah, I don't have any... We'll take a big mag then, I guess. Alright, well, let's build this for the time being. See what that gets us to. 4370, I mean, it's fine. Funny little build. It's always weird using other people's guns as like a base. I don't know why I've got so many of these HK steel mags. Oh yeah. What are we buying? The CBJ. I'm actually going to pin one in here. So basically the ammo that I'm buying on loop, I'm trying to keep here so that I remember to actually buy it. I'm going to buy some more dollars soon. The one thing I do appreciate about CBJ is just how easy it is to stack up. Alright. Let's buy a few. Not got anything here, right? No. Okay, all good, all good, all good. We'll go with the glasses this time. The green top. Yeah, that's good, quite cool. FG grip. It doesn't really matter. I was going to use the one that that it recommended, but I can't even be bothered. Right, we're going back into proper raid, so we can bring all of our shenanigans. I don't know why I'm bringing the streets one actually. dump a ton of money in there. I don't know if I got like... I don't think I have a woods one. I don't think I need one. See if I've got anything else going on here. Yeah, we'll just take the stick with us for this one, I think. Okay, grenades. So let's take... I might just take 2 Vogs. I'm getting quite a lot of Vogs on scav runs. Just got that, got this, got that. Yeah, this is okay. This is fine. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we do one of those SG6. Do you want to be able to get there if possible? See, it's so annoying. Everybody's just like camping the BTR. It's like, it's kind of a pain. To avoid spoilers. Okay, cool. The heat wave is killing me. I haven't had more than 6 hours of sleep in a week. Yeah, it's kind of brutal. We had 2 nights that were super brutal. It's not too bad now. I've got the AC unit pumping away in the back today because it's just way too much. Check your armor's HP a lot. Right-click inspecting. Do you know you could hover over the number? I think I did know this, but it's not something that I do. Like this thing here. I find it easier to look at this. I don't know why. It is the same thing though. You are right. Maybe I need to change my muscle memory. I wish that tool could also include a filter what stats I'm looking for, like 60 ergo and 70 recall for the M6 as an example. Well, you could only really pin one, which is the issue. M6 got a bit of a recall hike, not unlike the NL, but it's probably fair. Maybe, I don't know. I purchased a Mosin. Hey, nice one. Reason to not use the max ergo handguard? I think I just couldn't be bothered. If we build one from scratch next time, I'll build it properly. Daplo, thank you for the prime. Use it in made for the quick glance inspectors class 6. That's probably better doing it that way, yeah. Got to retrain my muscle memory to do it though, is the issue. Okay, off with the AC. Did he make it to the boat? We haven't been able to get to... We've got one last thing to do, which is go back to Mr. BTR, man. Oh, man, it's a long way. I keep spawning in, like, the most awful of spots. Yo, easy. 54 months. Thank you, matey. Appreciate it, bud.
Hello, Giga.
Fair enough, yeah. I'll probably end up... I'll settle... Once I've used them a bit, I'll settle on, like, what I feel is sensible. And then I'll probably set a preset for it. But I haven't done that yet. Did you see glasses lost the ergo loss? EP has glasses at 30%. So free flashlight counter. Wait. So they all have... I was actually surprised to get into the... God, I can't remember what my... What is my... There we go. God, I can't remember. I couldn't remember. I've never used the on top thingy. Man, okay. It's good that we got to practice with the scav on that. I was genuinely surprised to be in a red dot. Yeah, as well. So none of the glasses have the ergo loss now. Completely removed. 5 flash, 1 ergo rule. Interesting. Interesting. Hello, 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 Fwax. What is up? Oops. Trying to make an M4 with level 2 trades yesterday. Some surprisingly janky builds were viable. I guess I should better watch out what I'm actually doing at this point. Ugh, like trying to find the BTR is like genuinely some of the worst things about EFT at this point. It's fun when you could do it organically. But just having to run multiple raids just to try and find the damn guy is like the most painful thing ever. I was kind of doing this anyway for the story too. I didn't realize how annoying it was going to be. The answer is very, by the way. Very annoying. Icebreaker, AI flashlights, the glasses are good for it. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Can you take, like, the welding guys in or something? interesting. Oh my god. I'm just getting one tap continuously. This is also my experience. So as I said, I did the smugglers bit offline, and I just got one tapped non-stop. Just continuously, over and over and over and over and over again. It's crazy. And everybody, like, so many of them were like, oh, this guy's maybe a bit different. Yeah, I mean, he's at least a good player. But, like, so many of them were, like, 200 hours. I was like, this is rough. Wood chopping area? Every raid, I think. It's only if somebody doesn't take it. That's why you kind of need to get to, like, its first station before anybody else. Because if you don't, then somebody else will take it, and then they, like, ride it around the map, and then you never see it again. It's genuine. This is, like, genuinely... getting to Icebreaker has been really, really lame in so many ways. Do streets. I feel like streets is even worse. I don't even understand where the start is for. I have to look it up. So on the streets, where does it start? Let me just go and check. Map select streets. Streets is much harder to get around though. Like woods is so much easier to get around. 3 spawns, Expo, Cinema, Crane. That's genuinely worse, no? I'm just looking through the raid, like it could be freaking anywhere. I don't know, that doesn't seem helpful to me.
Gold, please.
Maybe I'm wrong. That
Hi
doesn't seem helpful.
Sunny day in England. Hope you doing well.
Alt in time? I don't think it's even gonna help. Sunny day in England. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so given that I've got the AC unit, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Is this thing's gonna have to take like remedial work, I think, no? This is like an old meta build, kind of. Like if it comes from Crane, it will go to theatre. If it comes from theatre, it will go at Green Flare. It's just so much harder to get around the map though. Like I'm not just gonna be able to run around the map counter to its path, I don't think. I'm just not gonna be allowed to do that by the player base. I don't think. Can wait in each spawn. I feel like it's probably better just to go to the woods one. At least it's more consistent. In streets you can see the guy who shoots you at least? Maybe. But it's huge. It's so huge though as well. I don't like the map's so big. Like, I'm just looking at the thing. So like 35 minutes it starts to spawn in. Let me have a look. So what does that mean? Beeping. Stupid. Wait, that... doesn't even make sense. That usually means, like, if you're using it as a dehumidifier, then you need to empty it, but I'm using it in cooling mode. No, I'm not playing Streets. I actually refuse to play Streets for this. There's no way. I'm just trying to trace it through. So if it spawned at cinema, it then stops at cinema. If it spawned at Crane, city centre. So if you went to Scav, let's just say you went to Scav checkpoint, for argument's sake. Or you went to the tram, what would that do? So you'd see Scav checkpoint one time. Where does R1 go? Down to Pine Woods. I guess if the crashed tram thing, I guess you would see it. You'd see it by 25 minutes every raid if it was actually there. Just trying to think, like, what's the earliest you'll see it? What spot is it? Yeah, TalkOfBTR.com. Yeah, I'm looking at that at the moment. I'm just trying to decide, like, what is the best thing to do. Like, if we were to do streets, like, what's the place that you can be? That is the earliest place that all three spawns intersect. I think it's tram. I think it goes to tram at 25 minutes, the last one. The next one goes at 26 minutes, and one of them goes right at the beginning, which is at 30 minutes. So it'll go to tram at some point. Well, cinema you get 35. You could go to cinema for 35 minutes just to see if it starts there. Cinema will get you 2 spawns by 28 minutes. And then if you don't see it, then you can go to tram for 24 minutes. So if it isn't there with 28 minutes left, then you go to tram. You can just wait in the buildings. Oh yeah, I know. But I mean, the thing about woods is you can catch it like as it arrives in the map. Is the deal, right? Is this build? This build sucks now. Why am I using this build? This build's slightly better. I think the issue is the. Well, you know, we'll just use this for now. I mean, it's low recoil, but like 44 ergo's not. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I probably won't get to shoot anyway, so it doesn't, so it doesn't really matter. Oh man. I've genuinely been shot out of a bush by like people so much during this event. I've had very, very few fair fights, so to speak, so it does make it quite dull. Okay, well, we'll just try this. Given we're just chilling. Right, we'll do that. Well, I guess we'll take the streets case with us, but... we don't need Aquamari. Actually, you know what? I'll take one of the little ones with me anyway, just in case. Right. Let's give it a go. I've got flare. I've got flare. Let's try it. Yeah, resort's been dead. I'm honestly not surprised. Like, people are either trying to do like stuff around the pier area, or they're trying to go up to the smugglers camp. Resort's going to be completely empty. Can get in the apartment until it spawns. And you have one there, one at Sea River. How much hassle is it to get to Icebreaker? Quite a lot. How much new content is there? I mean, yes, there's a decent amount of like stuff to do on there, I think. It depends whether you want to fight like incredibly difficult AI. I've got like homemade banana ice cream from the wife. The Alton speaks to you. Kind of want to use them for Icebreaker though, not really for fighting plebs who are probably just going to shoot through it with M8A1 anyway. As an average show, I would just wait in the bush until the BTR shows up. Sure. No, I get that. I appreciate that. That is honestly the way that you should do it, right? It's the way Tarkov is designed to. It makes you play that way. If you spawn at theatres, an apartment across the street from the flower shop. Yeah, I could do that one. You're kind of trapped in there, though, no? I guess it's okay. I was thinking just go up into the top of theatre. Died on my first Icebreaker run to the Black Division. It's rough, yeah, I'm sure. How's the PC dealing with the heat? Well, I've got the AC unit on today. You can probably see behind me. Oh, wait, you actually can't see it. Behold in all its glory. Got the power AC unit on. So I'm turning it off when I'm in raid, and then just turning it back on when I'm out of raid. So it's actually it's all right in here. He says as the game crashes. Thanks, mate. Hello? Wait, we're literally kicked out of the entire launcher. Back to the log on screen, right? Serious? AC with the cost for 3 days of the year, it's hot enough? Well, the thing for me is that it's not 3 days. I mean, this is just the beginning, right? It's only the end of May. We're gonna have days, even if it's only 25 outside. If I'm streaming, and if we're gonna be doing seasonal soon, and I'm streaming like, you know, most of the day, it'll be absolutely boiling in here, even if it's 25 outside, because I have to have my door shut, otherwise the kids come in, and there's no airflow. I've only got one tiny window at the back. So it'll be absolutely sweltering. It'll be like mid-30s, if not higher. So I need it anyway. I'll probably use it for like multiple weeks, I would say. It's less so for a normal person, but because I've got the PCs on and I've got 2 PCs on, it's definitely worth it. I also bought mine like 3 years ago. So, I think it's fine. Friends just ordered a similar AC unit. His flat was over 30 degrees all day yesterday. Didn't go below until like 11. Yeah, it did. It's very, very hot until late. Yeah, it's not too bad back here now, actually. Yeah, it's alright. It was really quite warm in here. And my stream PC is quite energy efficient. I think my full setup is currently pulling 550 watts. And that's both PCs. That's a gaming PC and the stream PC, and a bunch of monitors. I've had that crash a few times this 1.0. Don't cheap out the comfort factor if you're hot. Get an AC. It's worth for your life standard. I think so. We're looking at getting it for maybe the bedrooms, because like the problem is we were using this unit in the bedroom, but my wife's quite a light sleeper. And it wakes her up, which is really annoying because it cycles, right? I'm like trying to figure out a way to make it not cycle, but it has to run on a thermostat. and you can't make it run like low enough. The fan you can do either low, medium, or high, but it's just like it's even low. It's on a lot. It's like it's literally just the fan. The actual compressor is on like as on full. So, but when it cycles and kicks in, it's like really loud. Our houses aren't built to let the heat escape. They definitely aren't. They definitely are not. Therefore, yesterday my AC broke down in 40 degrees, where GPU temps going to 75. It's getting literally cooked. That's awful. Yeah, 75 for the GPU's fine. Maybe not for you though, personally. Yeah, a long haircut. Yeah, if it's over 30 for weeks at a time, it's dangerous for them both. I agree. Doesn't help my PC pushes out. Fits 71 right next to me. That's the issue with the 4090. Yeah, for sure, for sure. 5800 X3D plus 4070 Ti Super is quite efficient little set. What's happening here? Am I just like done for on this raid? Gutted about the heat wave. Returfed my garden on Saturday's been absolutely grilled to death. That's horrible. Sad. What's going on here? Alt F4. Global warming finally hitting BSG's data centers. They'll have to move them up to the Arctic Circle or something. Right, let's try again. I just got an error with the OK thingy. Yeah, that is funny. Server's cooked, I guess. Server's on an icebreaker? Yeah. Icebreaker plus like Starlink or something. Yeah, it is actually slightly cooler here today in the UK. I mean, it's 26 outside now, and it's going to be 22 tomorrow. For the Americans, that's 80 today and 72 tomorrow, which is not too bad, but it was like we had 2 days where it was like 90. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't even care about the gear, but I have to build another stupid loadout. Right, well, I'm going to play Scav for a minute, because that's a right pain. Fucking nailed my loadout. Game killed you, yeah. Like, maybe I died to somebody on spawn. By the time I got back in, I don't know. I'm not sure. Putting your PC on metal stands in each corner, lifting about 10 centimeters off a table made it the difference in temps. Isn't sure Europe just doesn't rock air conditioning? Pretty much. The thing, we never needed it. We genuinely never needed it. Let me see if I can find a quick chart while we do this. This chart kind of sucks, but it's not what I want. Here it is. This is probably what we want. No idea whether this is actually real or not. Is this real? No clue. But Yeah, so like, I guess it did get hot here, but the most of the time, the hottest it got was like 30. I think I remember. I can't, was it this one? I remember. I can't remember. One of these was awful. I think it might have been this one. I was still living in London then. That was genuinely horrible. But when it was down down here, we never needed it. Like I don't ever remember. I don't ever remember in my childhood needing air conditioning. Well, we were never in dire straits with it. We never had any like real problems. But now it feels necessary, and it feels necessary most years. I think last year actually didn't feel that bad, if I remember correctly. Ooh, I haven't even looted the safes. This shows you Tarkov's down bad. Oh, look at this! The factory's full of loot. Who knew? Oh yeah, the scav curse of not being able to actually loot the thing. I think I might still be in the exit. Whatever. Just keeping you awake, everyone. Just keeping you awake. Hitting 40 in my room. Torture? Yeah, it's bad. Game got a lot less stable. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right? Yeah, the house is built to keep the heat inside. Definitely. It does get mighty warm. It does get mighty warm. Let's just sell those bits. You'd love a summer here in Mel. Well, with the AC, it'd be alright. If you have it, I assume. Wasn't it last year you had to end stream because you didn't have AC? No, that wasn't last year. Been around long enough, it was probably like years before that. Oh no, you're right. No, actually, no, you are right. I'm wrong, actually. That's correct, but that's because I wasn't living. That's because I wasn't living here. You're right. You are right. Remember, I had to move out because of the renovations. Well, that feels like a distant memory now. Thank God. That was awful. And so I didn't have my AC unit. You remember better than I do. That's like my wife. She's just like, you don't remember anything. I'm really bad at anything sort of temporal. It's like, if something happened at some particular time in the past, whatever, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I don't know. If you ask me like, oh, when did we do this, or when did X happen, I'm just like, I couldn't tell you. Don't really have a mind for when. Right, should we make the... So which one was the good one then? It was either this or this. They're both the same, right? This one is better, I think. We can go for one of these guys. And then the UCS. Daniel's defense. Okay, and what were we playing? Oh, we were playing Streets, weren't we? And I'm just gonna play like EOTech, I think. I don't like playing Streets without PVOs if I can help it. Particularly. We'll take a normal one, but I can't find it in the damn list. There it is. I wish it was alphabetical. I think I talk about this probably every other stream. Please just make it alphabetical. Are people really botting this screen? Come on, come on. Okay, we'll take one of those this time. Neat. MCX min-max. 56E, 74R. Okay. So what should we use then? I mean, I've got like a few different things. Streets. I guess I can use a vest on streets. I can use one of these. So still got loads of junk in it. What I should probably do, I'm slowly. No, you can't. Interesting. Oh yeah, because it's this, isn't it? Yeah. I've got quite a lot of space. Like some of my junk boxes have got quite a lot of space in them because I upgraded. Yeah, these ones. I upgraded a load of stuff. So now we can finally get rid of these. Buy this crap instead, right? So maybe I actually get to shoot a gun this time. Is this new Metro MTX? One of them, yeah. There's a few different variants. I mean, there's lots of ways to make this stuff at this point in the game. Which ones of these are good? 0.5, minus 1.5. Are these alright? I'm not actually sure because have they fiddled with the mags? I can't remember. What does this think is the best? Magazine. Let me just have a quick look. Oh, it doesn't matter. Just any with the 0.5 on it. Okay. I mean, these look cool. I quite like the look of these. It's kind of fun, aren't they? I'm just going to donate all my CBJ to like random people on the internet. It's enough to make any sensible person start thinking about top loading this stuff. We'll hold off for now. Right, I'm gonna not take a bag on purpose because otherwise I'm gonna lure myself into a false sense of I would like to loot when I actually just need to see the BTR guy. Okay, that'll do. Right, so let's get this show on the road. Right, we'll try the streets. Let's do it. Are those ornaments sentimental? They are. The meta is whatever you can pick off Giga's body, basically. Why early stream today? Well, it wasn't super. It's just I meant like I was. Well, it's because usually I do Thursday afternoon. Actually, it was basically the usual time. August 2006 in London also sucked hard. I wasn't there then. The Great Kitchen remodel of 2025, indeed. Engine room looks hectic in the videos I've seen. No surprise you're dying. I haven't even... need to actually just, like, get there. Only gonna manage to do well on IceBreaker is the ASVAL mod 4. No flame every time I tune in, you're in the stash. That is basically the situation right now. Sadly. I struggled to do the 10 smugglers. It's been really, really lame. Taking guns that jam will get you wrecked in IceBreaker. I mean, the RPD is probably not a bad shout, right? Although I guess the thing is, you want to be able to refill. You want to be able to refill your ammo. That's the problem. Yeah, Prestige 6 man in the bush with the headshot was a thing. Yes.
Gold, please.
With scavs walking all around him.
Happy anniversary to you.
Yo, the 40 months. Thank you. Okay, well, where do we want to...
Gold.
Where do we want to stay? Where do we want to go for this one? I'm not sure entirely what the best place is for this one. We were talking about... Archway. I mean, where are we going to stay? Is this thing not going to turn off? Oh, the AC is driving me crazy. Please. Oh. Okay, so we have actually at least got into a raid, so that's good. $38.44. So is this... yeah, this is Scav checkpoint, technically. Yeah, changing them in the shops. Yeah, see, I was thinking that, but like, then you're on the main drag, and I don't really want to do that. We could just chill here. Like, this is a relatively okay place. People can't see me until it's too late. I'll hear them. Go near the green phone, camp behind the counter in the room. I guess that's alright for Pinewood. You won't hear the BTR? I will when it's in the tunnel. Can you climb that back behind you and get on the wall? What do you mean? This here. The Captain Pinewood have got mine done. Don't know. Random, I know. Can't really support right now. Just want to say thank you for all the creative work you put into exploring, breaking down, documenting this insane complex game. Chill and entertaining streams. Thank you. I'm trying to work on the entertaining bit. Sometimes I feel like maybe I'm a bit too chill. He says eating an ice cream. Going on that white square. I think I'll get seen, won't I? I don't know if the gym visual bug's fixed. I don't think so. See, now I'm the person who's just going to sit here and wait for somebody to run past. I'm that guy now. You can't beat him, join him. That's a feature. Yeah, is the new gym thing like a mistake? Or an intended feature? Because the thing is, it feels like the same game underneath. I think that's why it's confusing. Big issue is actually getting enough high pen ammo in the first place. Or 3 runs I've had to fight Sanitar beforehand. They nerfed RAM? Yes. Context on which? Sorry, I've responded to a few things. Can you level attention any faster by eating, drinking, using special modes? I can't remember what levels attention, to be honest with you. Do you just loot stuff? I don't think so. I don't think you can make it go any quicker. Can you, what type of skill is it? I mean, I guess you can't even, well, we can't even use it with the air filter, but... Context gym? Oh, the gym sucks now. So the gym, like, there's no... There's, like, the hexagon exists, but there's no, like, outer hex that comes in. So you have no idea when to click. It was a bug. Ah, okay. I mean, it is, yeah, it does seem bugged. Yeah, so they nerf RAM, so the RAM barters aren't there anymore. So you can't get Class 6 just on tap now. Okay, so technically speaking, the first BTR should have started at Cinema now. So the first time we're expecting to see this at all is 29 minutes. Then 26 minutes. 29, 26, 19. If someone else doesn't take it first. Okay, it's not that long to wait. Why no drops in the title tags? Because I'm not on for the full drops thing, so I don't want people to come in and assume that I'm going to be on for ages, and then me not be, and then not get their drops. Took off the shotgun trying to fight Sanito and shoot you all the way at gas station. Yeah, that's not good. You still get the GAC 5 plates on the Rambarta. I'm actually not sure, but you can do the plate alchemy in the lavatory, so you can still get them that way. But you can buy class 5 plates, so it's not that big of a deal. Can't buy class 4 plates class 4 plates on the fleet until you're level 30. Have you tried buying M-Max though? Because I believe, if I remember correctly, unless they changed it since the start of the wipe, you could buy M-Max troopers and other stuff and just pull the monocleats out of them. So yeah. Audit. Yeah. I mean, really, the real thing is to beeline Prapel's one, isn't it? Just beeline the Lighthouse one and get the class 5 plates from Prapel 3. Then it's easy. Then you can basically be like just chilling out. You can buy monoclete 4s. It's at level 20. I thought it was level 30. Someone else was just saying it's level 30. And they've just prestiged. Not those in particular. Are you sure? You signed up for the small streamer challenge? I need to look at it. To be honest, I haven't. To be honest, just because like you kind of end up having to do like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. Some plates at level 20. I bought and sold them myself. Oh. Also, I don't know if it's really in the spirit of things for me to be in that, you know. Like, I'm a small streamer, but I'm bigger on YouTube, so it's not really the, you know. I feel like it's maybe not the intended spirit. We are not getting 12 hours today. Yes, I like the GAC plate specifically because they're very light. I agree, they're really good. I need an icebreaker clearance guide. I can't even get in there, so there you go. Yeah, small streamer has a streamer item in game, exactly. So you'll know how to do icebreaker better than me because I've not set foot in there. Because you have to do a million tedious things to get into that place. Such as waiting for the BTR, which is my eternal foe when it comes to storyline missions or anything else. I've only just done Hot Wheels. Did you try Woods for the BTR? We did indeed. Anytime we got near USEC camp, we got shot in the head by Prestige 6 people hiding in bushes. Did Nikita outright lie when he said after the event Icebreaker would be a normal PvP raid? I don't know. I don't think so. I didn't know you got a stream item. It isn't in the game yet. It's the can of Giga Beef. I don't really have it to hand. But I think most of the content creators made an Icebreaker guide. Yeah, I mean it's the only thing anybody made videos about. We're just going to go and triple check that it isn't here. Yeah, see, so it isn't here. That would be the first one. I checked my statement, they changed it by MMAX. Icebreaker guide is to lie on the floor, the AI can't shoot you. I don't know whether they just patched that. They put out a technical fix. Like not that long ago. So that might be fixed already. I don't play Tug for a few days when new content drops. Too many sweats and cheaters. I agree. I think it makes sense. Unless you're like some of the very first to come through. Like the worst time to do it. I think that's not the BTR. It's a freaking airdrop. The worst time to do it is when I'm doing it. Like a day or two late. Because then it's like a bell curve, right? What's that? Why does the game make a little noise when I alt tab? It's really weird. Yeah, it'd be like this, right? It'd be like, you know, number of people playing or getting to particular, say like quest number 3 or something. You know, have a very small number of people and then loads of people and then it'll like tail off as everybody gets there. And I'm playing like here. This is like, you know, day 1, day 2, day 3. So now I'm playing right here. So you either want to be like really early or you want to be a bit later. So everyone's spread out. Okay, so when are we going to see the next one then? Soonish, I think. I've been camped up here every time so far. Smokes are mandatory. Like, Jenny, it's just like... It's one of those things where it's... You need to... Right, here's route 3. Let's have a listen. Should be coming any minute now. If it's here. Good day, Sir Gig of the Beef. You winning? I would say no. On balance. On balance, I would say I am not winning. Generally speaking, it's a painful experience right now, playing EFT. Okay, so it's not here. So I should probably... Where's this going to go next? I should probably just go to Pinewood. Because 23 is when it's going to get to Pinewood Hotel. It means I don't have to wait that extra bit. I was struggling hard with the smuggler kills. Honestly, me too. Seriously, me too. It genuinely is really, really tough. Like the interchange one, they've managed to... It's just like classic BSG irritation, right? The interchange one, they've managed to get the... Open the door! They've managed to get the bounding box for the quest kills to like be nowhere near big enough, which is just insane to start with. So you can kill like scavs basically in the area and it not count, which is like the most frustrating thing of all time. And then the smuggler, the smuggler's base on Shoreline 1 is just like, there's just no cover to getting in and out of that place. So if you're not first, you just get absolutely mullered. And there's just people absolutely everywhere. God. So it's hard. I think everyone's having pain with it, to be honest. Yeah, and then like hardly any of them spawn. Like, there's no scavs really. It's like half the problem. There's like no bloody scavs. I had one raid where I went in with the 5-7 and just sat there while I was doing other stuff. And yeah, they just weren't there. It's like insane. Like, genuinely insane. Okay, well, okay, so the BTR, if this one's gonna arrive, then it should be coming any minute. It's coming down to Pinewood now. Yeah, we'll take green flag to get out. Yeah, for sure. Some quests intentionally designed to frustrate or bore you. Yeah. What FPS do you get on the streets? Oops. Same as before. It's like if I'm here like 70 odd, 60, 70, which is what I usually get. 1440. I mean, it makes no difference to me at all. Maybe did it lower the low a little bit? Sorry, increase the low a little bit. Maybe. $68. So it changed 68 to 70. So maybe it's worth it. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So the BTR hasn't spawned. Which is truly amazing. Truly amazing. Yeah, somebody could have used it theoretically. If they did... Give them a good vogging.
Ты куда пошел?
Don't want to get too close to that boy.
я на тебе живого места не оставлю.
Oh yeah. You got to unjam the thing, haven't you? It doesn't auto unjam. Oh well. The jam thing is so whack. It is. I mean, I knew it can happen. It's my own fault. It doesn't really matter because we'll get all the stuff back anyway. Yeah, magic powers. I know. Okay, so what are we going to do then? How are we going to find the BTR? How are we going to find the BTR? Are we going to sit on streets again for another 25 minutes? No. This is the reason why I wanted to do woods in the first place. Because even though it's a cluster, at least you get to, like, fight for it. Waiting around is just, like, a way to just drive myself absolutely insane. I don't mind doing that if I'm, like, off stream. It doesn't matter then. Then I'm not bothered. But if I'm on stream, you know, I'm supposed to be, like, collecting footage and whatnot, so that I can actually like make some YouTube videos. And sitting inside wherever is just not good footage. Cannot use that for anything. The thing is, it doesn't ever seem to spawn. I don't know why it never seems to spawn the other end. It always seems to spawn at USAC. I know it's 3 out of 5, I think, but it still just never seems to spawn the other end. It's so weird. Yes, he malfunctioned your weapon. Yes, that's his mechanic, his special mechanical power. And then he shoots you with his big machine gun. It's truly a pleasure. I'm going to try and actually use the pieces that I've got. What's the best loud build for this? The M6 has typically been horrible loud. Oh, you can do this now, can't you? You can actually red break it up. It's not too bad. Wait, none of these fit. Yep, I guess we'll T-lock it then. Didn't realise you couldn't fit any of those in with that guy. No bother. Why? We'll go something else. We'll do... Honestly, we'll just go CSA. It's the main one I can just think of off the top of my head. I'm just going for like I'm not going for class 6 here just because like there's only so much you can buy now. Honestly, like what is happening with this AC? It literally just broke it. Okay, there we go. Wait, now it's water. They've not synchronized with this. That's something wrong with my phone. There we go. I've forgotten how to use this thing. We need to cool it down before the next raid. Otherwise it's going to be unbearable in here. Okay. What was up with the AC? Well, it wasn't turning on. I don't know why. But I don't want it on while I'm in raid. Because I can't really hear. I can't really hear that well with it. Not as well as I would like. Okay. Is it better going at night time? It might be even worse. For you? Yeah, for me. With the current state of 300 AP, the M6's become a glorified SMG by now. 300 AP is quite good, no? It's just hard to get. What's the best way to get armor-piercing ammo these days? I'm basically just always out. Well... crafting. Because then you can just be doing it all the time. And then the second way... So, it depends what guns you're using, but like, crafting it, buying it from the traders... Obviously, you can't get the best stuff that way. And then finding it in raid. Finding it in raid's like relatively good, as long as you go to the good spots. That's kind of why I was in MVD then. I was going to go to MVD to go and have a look for some good ammo. I mean, MVD's okay, but I feel like MVD's not as good as it used to be. Concordia Security is pretty good, and Terra Group Armory is also really good. Res Unit and Red Keycard. I feel like that's a way to lose ammo rather than get more, personally. Yeah, Streets Terra Armory, you come out with hundreds of AP. Yeah, Terra Group Armory Key is really good on Streets. And people aren't... It's not that much of a hotspot, actually. Is Check 15 any good? It's kind of crap, honestly. Right, okay. We're in the right place for this. Res Unit SR2M cheap headset. We keep your whole kit with a few valuables in container. I mean, maybe. Why? That's so annoying. I've literally never seen that before. What is going on here? I don't know if that's a player or... Is that a scav? It must be a scav, surely. I'm in a terrible position. I probably shouldn't have fired at this person. Is that just a scav? Oh, I'm not even sure. It is just a scav. Might even just try and leave that scav. A, I don't know where he's gone. Don't really want to crest over the... Hey, Mega. It's not bad.
Капец тебе служил.
Okay. Now let's see. What time is it in my raid? 31:40. Are you clipping through the wall? With my legs, I don't know. Because I don't think that's any better. I'm going to get shot in the head. I'm not sure. It feels a bit cursed being in here. Returning player, is there no more wipes? Indeed, no more wipes. On the main character. But there is still a wipe-like mechanic coming, which is seasonal. So seasonal will effectively be the wipe account. If that makes sense. It'll be as if there are wipes. So you'll have your main character, which you can play fully, permanently, with no wipes. And then you can play a seasonal character, which will wipe every season, every 6 months. So it'll effectively still be as if there are wipes, but with a character that doesn't have wipes. For those who don't want to have wipes. Which is quite nice. Quite a nice middle ground. Will seasonal character XP be added to main character? No idea. Nobody knows yet. No one really knows what they're going to do with it. Seasons will offer many different modifiers. It's quite different from the regular game, indeed. They shared a few of them the other day, which was things like, you know,
Сука, ёбнули нашего.
okay, well that's good. Means I've got like a scav guardian. Okay. So I think they should be here by now. Right? If the BTR was going to be here, then it would be here. Yet again. Oh, no, it is here.
Вражеской активности нет.
Oh my god, thank god for that.
Hello. How are you, American comrade?
Okay. does it say about the BTR thing? Waiting payment. Just take the ride to extract. Thing is, I'm right near the green flare. Take it to the new train depot. What I want to do is I want to tell it to go.
Скоро начнем движение.
I wanted to see it do its thing. There we go. I love that. If it kills anybody, you get the credit. Unfortunately not, so you don't get to see. But yeah, it is quite evil. That is a very evil BTR strategy. It's probably the reason why you don't see it half the time in the raids, because it's just like roaming around murdering everybody. Only costs 60k too. I think that's probably because my scav rep's quite high. Is Ron Upper your favourite in the game? I don't think I've seen you take it off. I did have it off for a bit when it was the winter stuff, and then I put it back on again. I just quite like it. I like the way that the hands look. I just think it's fun. There's not that many things that change the hands in a unique way. Yeah, I do love hearing the BTR's gun going off through the map. It is funny. Didn't. Oh, no, I did. Look, now you get this little... Look, they fire a counter flare. Really nice. Wish the BTR kills would show up on the end screen. Me too. Yeah, new season 2 uppers are good. I haven't actually done that much of the next one. I've only got to like level 30 or something in the battle pass. I did a little bit yesterday, but I just keep being too busy and like not wanting to. There we go. Okay. We finally survived a raid. Holy crap. Yeah, they're going to be separate servers. Yeah. Seasonal versus non-seasonal. It's going to be separate servers. Faux show. Not going anywhere anytime soon. Take your time. Yeah, I feel like that. Right, you did me a solid with this thing. So now I've got to do the next thing. So the BTR, I just want to check what it actually is. So I've got it in my head what I actually need to do. This one, Swift Retribution. So I've got to... Oh, kill 10 scavs on woods. Okay. Okay, so story... We've got to tell mechanic you found the ice for transport for the icebreaker. Okay, let's do that then. I think this is what we need to do next. I think this is basically it. Can you show your streamer item, please? I'll have to find it.
Рад видеть тебя живым. Отлично.
Give me a sec.
Я смог определить координаты ледокола.
Identified the coordinates. I haven't intercepted any more transmissions. Most likely the rogues are already on their way to
Скорее всего,
Boreas.
отступники уже выдвинулись к Борею.
Oops. Open the wrong thing. Yeah, this is the... Oh, go away. Go away. You know when you open the wrong thing and it's just like, stop. Yeah, this is what it's going to be. Okay, anything else I should know?
Помни о том, что этот
You're gonna
ледокол
get-
может быть важным объектом террор-групп, а значит, хорошо защищен.
Counterflare's nice
Удачи.
QL, I haven't been playing. Yeah, it's good. It's a little task finder thing as well. Okay.
Конечно. Удачи, наемник.
Best dream writer by far. We'll see. All right. So board the right now. I have the icebreaker's coordinates and transport. I can't delay any longer, or Knighton's men will beat me to it. Either way, I'd better prepare for the worst. Make sure to bring everything they need for both insertion and extraction. So you need to pay 400k to get onto the icebreaker. You need to pay 2,500 euros to get off the icebreaker. And you need a flare, although I do believe that there's a flare on the boat somewhere. I don't back myself to be able to find it straight away. So we'll see. Flare is a guaranteed spawn. I don't know where though. I've never played it. Do you have to pay money every time you want to go icebreaker? Yeah. It's expensive. What actually is the euros thing in terms of rubles? Just like base price. 300 okay, it's about the same. In the shack before you open the first door. Okay, well, we'll look. We'll have a look for it. I'll take one anyway this time, just because then it means I definitely won't forget. Knowing me, I'll forget to do it. Bring a spare injector case. With what? Pro piece or something? Yeah, smoke grenades for the pier. I agree with that. That we're definitely doing. Oh, for holding stuff. Oh, I see. Not for bringing in like a million stims. I was thinking like I'm gonna have to be on Pro Patrol the entire time, but you're actually right. You'll fill it. Okay. You'll pay for your trip. Fine. I recommend you go and shoot Western ammo. So yeah, we're gonna go with 300 blackout. We're gonna go with the MCX. Should we take some impacts? Probably want like a relatively big bag as well. Probably do. Is there food there? Is there food easy to find? Is it worth bringing food? Or like not worth it? There's food? Okay. Lots of food? Alright. Lots of ammo? Yeah, for sure. Might end up stuck on shoreline for a long time. That's true. Sometimes you get unlucky with a whole cafeteria and got unlucky with no food spawns. Ooh, tricksy. We love a good BSG RNG shafting, don't we? Nothing quite like it. Okay, so let's just make sure. Well, we won't need the streets case, so we'll just put that here. So I'm gonna probably. Well, I should probably empty. How much? Is there anything to put like sit case actually in? I guess I want the money. I gotta have the cash in there to start with. So I may as well. I don't think I'm not gonna pick up that many keys or whatever, right? Yeah, food to cover shoreline at least. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll just take like a can or two shonker and a big aquamari with us. One of these like half-empty ones, or two of these. It'll do. Okay. I probably want a bit of a bigger rig than this. What's another good 3x1 rig? Well, actually, we'll probably just swap this out completely. Then we don't have to worry about it. We'll just go with like yeah, I could go with this guy. Am I going to get necked here though? Is that a good plan? Probably want something that's got neck on it. Not that it's going to matter. I mean, I guess some of them are going to have crap ammo, aren't they? So let's have a look at the med boy. He's only got one of those. So this is a regular one. What about this one? These guys don't have... No, these don't have 3s. Dot's case is more useful. I do need euros as well. Yeah, I'm going to do that. 506 most optimal calibers. You get a lot of ammo in there. Maybe. Well, what we'll do is we'll go. Yeah, we'll grab one of them. We'll still grab one of these prepper armors, I think. And then we'll kit it out. Like so. And then... Actually, we can do that. Nah. We could take... I think what we'll do, we'll take one of these. Go at least a bit with a bit of this. Okie dokie. Don't worry too much about space since you won't live to extract. That's true. That's true. Maybe we just take another one of these. Another big boy. Yeah, so smokes. Smokes for sure. I'm gonna take a couple more smokes too, actually. I've seen some people use grenade launchers, saying they're quite good. I was looking at the wiki to find 3 slot rigs. It's one of those things that we just don't do often enough, so I always forget which ones they are. We need the euros at least. How many do we need? 2,500. Okay, well that'll get us in and out at least. How many CBJ rings do you have? Not that many. Yeah, Stitch Profi. Yeah, this is the thing. Most of them don't have enough. Yeah, because that will reload into here and take this. I think. Oh no, it'll take this one. But that's fine. That'll reload to this one, then it'll reload to this one. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. The thing is, yeah, we've got to get past this next part, which is going to be the most brutal bit. It's actually like getting through, getting to the ship. Not enough ammo. I mean, I'm not going to get through pier. Let's be honest. I'm not going to get through the pier. Would you like advice from us? I mean, I don't mind advice. I'm really not bothered. It's fine. Leave the paracord. Yeah, I guess. I guess we can leave the paracord, can't we? It's gear, 400k, 250 euros cost per go, 1.5 million range. Yeah, maybe a little more. 1.5 to 2 mil, I would say. One of the strand hogs is 3 slots, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Isn't that the one? Don't they only have? Ah, you could genuinely go like big Osprey. That would be good. Gives you arms as well. Kind of cool. We'll do that next time. Yeah. Do you need LPVOs? I'm not sure how. Like it's all close range stuff. Plan for success, not failure. Yeah. Well, I mean, on the first one, I'm not hopeful. Did you do the BTR quest line to unlock it, or are you just going to the icebreaker quest line? What do you mean? I haven't been to Icebreaker yet. I'm just about to. Don't take a paracord. Why take the Red Rebel? Maybe I need to smash glass. I don't know yet, but yeah, it'll be fine. Like it'll be fine. I'll find an MCX or something. Apparently they've got MCXs and M4s and whatnot, so we'll have the ability to pick up a gun if we need one. The smokes are so we can get through the damned pier. Now, what do we think? Is night better, worse? Daytime better or worse? I think like if you just run to pier, I guess it depends on your spawn. It's probably the reason why I want an LPVO actually. Maybe I'll take this with me and take an LP because I gotta get through shoreline. That's the worst part of this. I've got to get through shoreline first. I think what I'm going to do just before we go is I'm going to buy another lower. God, where's it gone in my stash? I would love to have an inverse stash sort, so it sorts from the bottom up. Love, 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 love that. Genuinely, I would love that so much. Is the boss spawn 100% up here? I don't know. Yeah, night average less people. Day would probably have more people who are not going for Icebreaker. What a choice, eh? What a choice. Okay, well, let's just give it a go. Let's just give it a try. Heard if you... Spoiler. Yeah, do the BTR thingy. Have needed time unlocking it. I'm not 100% sure. Been gone an hour. What's the update? We technically are going there, in theory. We're doing a raid where we are attempting to get onto the ship. I will say. That is the deal, so... That is good. Either way, you're effed. Welcome to Tarkov. Exactly. LPVO helps because the engine room has a pixel peak fight. Okay. Sanitar 70%, at which Pier 50 and Greenhouse is 50. So it's actually only 35%. I think for the M6, I think it'll be okay. I think the M6 will be all right. It's like 690. It's not too bad. It could be worse. All right, let's just have a quick look at the ballistic drop. Oh, no time for that. People can snipe you from the weather station tower. That's true. But that's what the smokes are for. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, we're in, like, possibly the worst spawn for the whole thing, so... Oh. Scope zeroed for certain ammo. Not scopes, but the guns. Yeah, it's the guns as opposed to the ammo, so... do I want to go left or right here? Left. Someone sniping from weather tower, then I mean fair play. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna have to suck it up if they're sniping from there, for sure. I mean, in some ways I don't mind being far. It means my decision tree of things is like slightly wider. Technically speaking. You know, if I'm close, I'm sort of beholden to going straight away. Whereas further away, we can actually think about it a bit. I'm worried about somebody literally just like cresting this hill. No visibility over there. There's a lot of shots already. like the way that I'm going. That's actually even further down. This is going to be a right cluster getting down there. Oh my god. Yeah, 936 looks... Yeah, well, it'd look even worse than 1080, I tell you. That's the reason it's on 936 in the first place. Oh, for when you can directly access, like, Icebreaker. Do you have to... To access it directly, do you have to do a bunch of the quest line on Icebreaker? How do you actually access the, like... the entry point for getting there directly? Oh, weird, my stripper set's 720? Oh, weird. That is weird. Oh my god, I'm stuck on literally a foot high branch. That is the worst thing ever. I mean, there's a ton of shooting down at pier. That's all exactly down at pier. Right, what the hell are we going to do? Are we just going to go... We're going to just have to go up to the top of the pier section up there. And just, like, figure out what we're going to do at that stage. Well, that sounded like a... almost sounded like a flare, signal flare. To me. So then, how do you clear the entirety of pier and all of the overwatches? Because that's what we got to do. But even the clearance sections themselves have got overwatches. And people could literally be in any of them. I have 20 minutes parade. Probably at least some of the way. Oh, wonderful time to lose freaking PK. Now, there could still be somebody around here that I can't see. Like hidden on the other side of this rock or something like that, but... it's becoming less likely by the minute. Okay, there's actually... so all of Sandy's boys are actually down at here. Interestingly. I'm just trying to make sure, or at least try my best, that I'm not just going to get clapped the moment I step foot down there. That watchdog could kill the boss. Wasn't that a player on pier? No, that's not a player. It's, like it's what, on here? I don't know actually. No, I don't think so. Wait, this is players. Thing is, I don't want to shoot these guys. Like, I don't have a gun for it. Like, the MCX is not really very good for doing this. They're going to hopefully clear it for me. We'll see if anybody shoots at them. And if not, then we can go down. Like, I've absolutely no interest in shooting at these boys at all. Absolutely no interest whatsoever. So hopefully they'll smoke out the whole joint. And we got his crew with the fat pack. I know. It's a good time. It's a good time. Let these boys have their time on Icebreaker. That's fine. Let these boys have a good time. Give them a little scare. Who are they shooting at? Okay, they're shooting at AI. Oh no! Did he get one of them? Oh, that's absolutely tragic. That's absolutely tragic. The guy just got naded by Sanitar and one of them died literally in the transit. No, look, they made two of them did, but the one guy's legs are still there. GPS guided AI. One of them literally just got nuked from the pier by Sani. That's so evil. Got looked away for one moment. It's okay. I'll clip it and put it as a short. That's genuinely so evil. Oh my god. Okay, well, That's how you get the icebreaker kit. See, so now we go. But I think we gotta take the boss out or something. We gotta, yeah. That was genuinely so evil. Getting someone looted and sending stuff out via the extraction screen. Well, I mean, if he's got the big bag, I'll just take that. Shouldn't have shot at him. Thing is, though, I think he aggroes now. Isn't he going to aggro me when I go down here? F for free loot. Well, we'll see. He hasn't insured because you wouldn't go into Icebreaker. It might be pre-insured stuff, but... How goes the icebreaking? Well, we're about to try and get in. I'm not sure what to do for you, but it's better to go and kill Sani first. Well, I mean, given that you just grenaded these guys, I feel like I need to. Yeah, clear pier or die. We have to clear the pier. Oh wait, that's one of my good nades. Where actually is the guy? Where is he? God, am I going to die now to Sani? Wait, he's still there now. Oh no. This is really awkward. Is that just regular scavs? Where is Sani now? Who's that over there? I feel like maybe we can do it now. I'm going to throw one here. Oh god. disappeared. Whatever. Oh god. Where's the... What happened to the smoke? I take the spare plates, you'll need them. Well, we'll just grab those and we'll see. Okay, alright. Okay. Yeah, sauced, really weird. MDR, no scope, really strange. Really strange. Alright. We made it to the icebreaker. Absolutely out of your mind for looting. What do you need to do? There's a bunch of quests you have to do. And then you transit from the shoreline pier, which is what we've just done. Your greed sickens me. You love it. You love it. The Gulf of Finland. Trapped within the blockade surrounding Tarkov lies a nuclear-powered icebreaker Boreas owned by the logistics corporation Paradigm Shipping. The exact purpose of the Boreas and its cargo remains unknown. It appears Paradigm Shipping and Terror Group made special efforts to minimize any mention of the icebreaker in the press, keep its routes and assignments classified. From time to time, rumors spread through Tarkov about a special unit belongs to neither USAC nor Bear. Among PMC operators, very few believe in the existence called the Black Division, because under current circumstances, freely inserting and extracting entire combat groups through the blockade is practically impossible. Good luck in that engine room, gang. So I've not played this before, and I don't really know what the meta is. Okay. Why does it seem so laggy? Is it going to get better? Or am I just absolutely boned? Is it the new FPS thing? The new lighting thing? No. I'm literally in a slideshow. Okay, it's improving. Alright, it's okay. It's improved now. Alright, so we'll take these two. I don't actually, do these fit in here? Actually they do. We'll take these and junk that, because I don't want to be like Omega heavy. Right, okay. Fine, we'll repack a little bit. You need the upgraded... Yeah, I don't have unheard, so... Yes, the unlag edition. Here we go. It is over. I think it's fine now. I think it's better now. Okay. Okay, right, let's have a go. So, oh, it's big, it's beefy. Probably PK, let's not forget to do that. If that happens again, try turning reflex on and off. I mean, it could just be a, like, I've not played the map thing before and it needs to, like, do something. So question now. What was that? Okay, random bit of loot. And the question now is, do I want to keep this on or do I want to move to the hollow? I feel like I might want to do the hollow. I don't know. We'll try it for a minute. I can hear someone. See, people said that there's a flare in here, but I don't see it. Guess we want to go. Guess we want to go with the flashlight. First icebreaker run? Yes. I've got one anyway, but I saw somebody getting shot through one of these windows at one point. Okay, so you can open this. Can't open that. Yeah, they have literal aimbot. I have heard. Player was below the toolbox. Okay, good to know. Now, which way is this going to open? Okay. So how long is it? 40 minutes. All right. Mr. Knight? Good to meet you. Who was that turning then? Come on. Affirmative. Give you affirmative. Is he down or up? I can't tell. Probably up. Maybe in there? So many angles. What, a death trap? For sure. The mind. I think we want to take... Do I want to take one of these? Don't know. Okay, we've got enough nades, I think. Okay, right. I don't want to go up just yet. I'm shouting. Oh damn. Okay, right. Like, there's a lot of ways to go. Holy crap. Okay. Dead dude. Grizzly. Never have too many nades, true. P22. Okay. Oh. TG. On morphine. Okay, it's got a few injectors and whatnot on the floor. My gun's a bit long, so it's actually a bit hard to see. Check any bodies for a card. Yeah, I don't think there's any. Did I loot everything off him? I did look through everything, didn't I? Don't know whether to start low or high. I could just hear lots of walking from above. Okay, you don't seem to be able to go through there. Okay, you actually can't go up here. Fine. Where are they? I got no clue. I'm going to stay on the same level for now. And just see what happens. Because otherwise I'm going to get really lost. Ah. Takes you back out. Okay. Ooh, the creepy music. Creepy noises. Anything else in here? Okay, more stems. Got to take the key card from the dead man's hand. It's in the room. Really? I didn't see it. We'll go back and get it in a second. Then. What is this? Newbie? The hell is that? Potassium iodide tablets. Oh. Search computer. I'm not going to search that, I think. Tigs. These guys swap the tigs around. Ah. It's a card. Boreas engine room card. Can't put it in anything. Okay. Is that the one? Is that the one you were talking about? It's just in a different room? Yeah, maybe needed when radiation is a thing. It doesn't seem to be a thing yet, right? The extreme item is the best. It's very funny. Take the Vaseline. You never know when you're going to need a bit of Vaseline. I'm going to lube up before I fight the wedge. He's going to wedge himself in my ass. Okay, well this seems like the room that I was looking through before. Right, okay. With enough bravery, yeah, indeed. Wait, what was, there was something else, was that? Maybe not. Maybe it was just a light switch or something. An icebreaker, not an icebreaker, yeah. Okay, well that doesn't go anywhere. So serve 12. Double serve 12. We are in business. Sugar, can't bother with that. Pevco. Let's drink one of those. What's this guy? Search the med bags. Yeah, I guess they can be good. Good loot. This gun seems long for for ship fighting. You might think that. You loot every room, it's going to be MIA. Well, I've got to get my bearings a bit, so, you know, it's going to be... Okay, I came in through here. So we can't go down. We're going to go down next.
Oh, shit. Oh, God fucking damn it. Haha, die, bitch, die.
Oh. I need a regular... Ah! Where'd you go, asshole?
You motherfuckers, just
Who's
do
in
it.
that one? Okay. Got lucky there? I did, yeah. Right. These boys got anything good? I've got MCX. Not really. Whoa, there's more. There's another one. Yay. And in groups of 4? Okay. Right, we've got to go push, push, push. Castle down to Rogues and Lighthouse, can't imagine here. Have you fought Black Division before? Nope. First time. These are just rogues. Black Division's further up the road. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get slightly. Did you talk to the scientist? I don't even know what that means. You're not done terminal? No. No, I haven't yet. No. Of course not. No, I haven't finished the game yet. Okay. Just don't repeat more than 2 seconds. Check your story quests. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Check if any crew have survived. Chance to find some survivors. Take the 5.56 ammo. I think I'm going to run out, though. I'm just going to run out of time. Oh my god! There's all the boys in one room! You need to start moving? Yeah, okay. How much more have we got in this? Okay, this is a full one.
Oh shit, I'm fucking hit.
Now, can I get a nade in there? Probably just like tickle it in there.
Enemy flag.
Oh yeah, sneaky little bugger. The door opposite this door you can flank him from? Okay. I think there's only 1 or 2 left. Wait, where is he? Where's this guy? Where is he? Time to change the plates. No, not yet. God. Sheesh. Holy moly! Okay. That's it for enemies. Okay, that's now what, my friends? What do I do now? I've got 23 minutes. We're going to start running out of time. Try What's in here? Magnets. PCBs. Nothing. Helixes. Is there anything good? EWR? So I'll just take that. It's sausage. Swipe the card or talk to the scientist. I haven't seen anybody alive so far. Back up and... Where is he, though? Where is said scientist? Do you need to? You've seen several people, but you killed them rather quickly. Well, I mean, I'm not waiting around to see any of these guys to... Go back up the stairs, go left and left again. He should be in a corner, right? Wait, where was the stairs? Are they here? Yeah. I couldn't go in here anywhere, could I? Oh, left and left again. This one. In here. I need a code. Oh. Oh, I see. It's an intercom.
Я не открою, уходите. Нет. А если вы попробуете взломать
Nice.
дверь, сами пожалеете. У меня на руках опасные биоматериалы. Если кто-либо попробует взломать дверь, я открою контейнер. А вы не видите? Корабль атакован. Вы думаете, я в это поверю? Как что? Штурм! После того, как мы нарушили радиомолчание, сюда высадились наемники. Пара идиотов не умеет следовать приказам.
Very
Вот
soon I
почему.
follow orders.
А почему меня должны заботить рабочие руки без
Understanding what's
мозгов?
being transported here.
Они и близко не понимали важности того, что здесь перевозится.
What
У
exactly is
меня
that?
нет права разглашать
Without the
такие
captain not saying another
секреты.
word.
Без капитана я больше ничего не скажу.
Okay. Okay, where do I find
Во
the
время
captain?
атаки он был на мостике и успел
Activate the defense
активировать
protocol.
защитный
You won't reach him
протокол.
easily. He was on the bridge.
Так просто до него не добраться. Это закрытая информация. Черт с вами. Пройти в рубку без ключ-карты матроса не получится.
We've got the card already, so
Силой
that's
эти
okay.
двери не вскрыть. Одну из
On the
внешних дверей в
external bridge
рубку
doors
недавно
repair
ремонтировали.
to force it open.
Ее можно попробовать открыть силой. На крыше машинного
Top of the engine
отделения.
section to get your
Но
engineer
чтобы
key
туда
card.
попасть, вам
Unlike the
нужна
sailors,
ключ-карта
engineers still have those
техника.
on them. Oh, maybe that's
В
what we've
отличие
got.
от матросов, инженеры всегда держали карты рядом.
Got it. Okay. So, reach the upper decks, access the engine room. Okay. At some point you need a bomb to blow open the door. Where was this access point again? Wait, was it back out here? Yeah, I think it was out here, right? Ugh, I should probably heal. I should probably do this. Downstairs? Okay. Let's just take stock quickly what we got here. Probably need to reload a little bit, but don't really have time. Yeah, we'll go downstairs. We'll go downstairs, my friends. Okay, we'll let Prototyl do the work. Oh yeah, down here. Yep. Good shout. Okay, we'll stab in another one of these bad boys, probably. Try ER, let's go. I've heard about this. I've heard this thing is a bit crazy. I've seen a clip or two of this. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty sick. This is kind of what I was hoping for more of in the main story. Holy crap. Okay, so that's what's happening, is it? Yeah. Don't know what's up there. So there's an up. There's so many doors. Really cooked with the vibes, definitely. Right, where does this take us? I've got no idea where I'm going. Not in there, apparently. Wait. Wait, where the hell do I need to go? When a door says unseal, you're in the right place. Okay. This is broadly the way I came in. Wait, is this the way I came in? Oh god, there's the... Yeah, that is the card. That's the... That is the card room in the first place. Ah, yeah, there's a staircase. Okay. Right, hold on, just a quick sec. I'm gonna at least stack a little bit more. Yeah, I'll try. I'm gonna try and do a bit of an impact nade thing because I've heard people say that the impact nades are good. So we'll see. I just want to make sure I do actually have at least like some decent ammo stored up. No enemies till the big room. Okay, cool. Just a bit worried about time, that's all. Bonus points if you hit them in the head with the impact. We'll try and impact them. Okay. Nearly ready. Yeah, 40 minutes goes by quick. When you don't know where you're going, it definitely does. Right, we're out of ammo now, so... Alright, is it this one? No, not that one. Oh my god, this place is a huge maze. Aha. Right, should I get a grenade out at this point? I need to come from up here. Maybe? Where are they? What am I supposed to do in here anyway? Can't do anything with that. Gotta hit the end of the ground floor. What are these? Something in here? GPX, CPU. What am I looking for? They should be rushing you right now. Okay, heard vehicles outside. Reach the upper decks. Find a way to reach into the icebreaker superstructure. Or maybe I go up here? Up the other side? The number on the board is kind of important. You're meant to be dead already. Okay. What, 7817? Wait, can you not get out of here? I hear them now. Wait, the first place you went? What do you mean? Code is for the room at the bottom. Which room at the bottom? Underground? In here? Ah, there's a keypad. Like this. Okay. So you just open that up. Okay. Just loot. Fuel. Okay, we'll just keep going then, I guess. Okay, wait, but... Oh. MGT's worth like 30k. Wait, but now what? But where do I go? Up the stairs? Okay. But how do I get through? Go through here?
Russian spotted on 12.
Oh no.
Target.
Oh wow. They went behind. Yeah, they came out of the other door as well. As soon as I started hearing shots coming from behind, I was like, oh no, we need to we just need to go. This should have happened like 10 minutes ago. That was so weird. That was so weird. New strat found? I don't even know how that happened. They just don't open the door sometimes. It's unclear to me why. Maybe it's because they changed the AI. Oh my god. Okay, right. Well, that was insane. In a really weird kind of way. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Oops, hold on. Messed up my AC. There. Wrong button. There we are. Right. Usually people force them pushing out with some nades of impact. I didn't even know where they were going to spawn. I was like trying to say, I got blackout CPJ'd myself. Yeah, possible to change the AI with the technical update that broke the wedge cheese? Yeah. Now we don't have rambards for level 6 plates. What's the best way to farm those now? Good question. There's no way to actually physically buy them except from Arena with Ref. It's the only way to buy them. What do you do so you can just queue into the map again? I actually don't know. Okay. Well, you know what? We did alright. Good old hidden stash. I haven't found rigs in there for a long time. I think we did okay for the first go. Yeah, Kibba probably is the only place that I really know that you can get it. I guess Tagilla. Once you extract from Icebreaker, there's a quest you can get with the BTR driver. You don't get Icebreaker on the main menu for a long time. You have lots of questing to do. For sure. Once you master that room, Icebreaker becomes a money printer. Probably for good ammo too, actually. I'll give you a good positioning in the side room to the right. That would have been easier than fighting down below. Which side room? I don't even know which one you mean. Should be like Latour, visit Icebreaker 3 times to survive. Not going there directly. Yeah, that'd be more fun. Okay. Talk to BTR driver. Yeah, I don't know if I've got there though. Apparently you need to do something first before the BTR quest appears, I think. I don't know. Well, I started really late and back, so I wouldn't take it from me. But I mean, people have done whole guides about it. So if you want to know, you can probably just go and like look on YouTube, and I'm sure every single person seems to have made a guide about it so far. I'll probably just keep this for regular raids. I've rebuild a new one, but do you need the poster? You need the poster to start. There's how it opens. Is the loot still so crazy on the Icebreaker? It looked decent to me, but I didn't see anything like insane. I was sort of trying to do a bit of a mix of everything. And I only got halfway through too. Update the stream title? Oh yeah, probably. What should it be? At least we can go there like whenever now. Like you just got to go through shoreline. Saw clip from Tix where we found 4 LEDX on a single desk. I think that is the what you get for completing it. I think that's like the finish the storyline and you get that at the end. I don't think that's like the regular loot on the ship, as I understand it, from just as I said, just like seeing a few clips and this, that, and the other. Okay. No distance is more than 30, 40 meters. True. Waiting for Pesty or someone to transit 30 times and then go clear icebreaker for 2 million XP. Haha! That would be funny. Yeah, that armor was quite good. I think that was alright. I do like this armor. These ones. Like the med rigs and stuff. Okay. So, what should we do this time? Same again, but should we go MC? MCX was quite good. Maybe we do M4? I don't know. I think maybe, like, I don't know, a shorty MCX build could be quite fun. I guess it also depends on how much CBJ I've got left. And Nelly? Maybe not. I've got enough CBJ for another run. For like one more run. After that, I'll probably go with, I don't know, something that I can buy the ammo a bit more freely. You won't be able to aim anyway because of the long barrel? Yeah, on the vanilla, yeah, potentially. What time is it? Nice, we got time. Okay, so we're gonna build lower. This guy. UCS. Pads. Short boy. And then this is the light one. Good old gas block. I want to up the ergo. I think we're gonna have the ergo as high as we can. So I think I might just go for the Cobra for the time being. This time we do have the ability to add something. Oh wait, no, because we've got the wrong. Oh well, we'll just go with this. This is fine. Okie dokie. Nope, nope, nope. That one. Although I don't know, I kind of... feel like you can just put a laser on for this thing. And I might end up putting on one of... like this one. Because this thing is an absolute beast. Maybe I just leave it at that. Because it's very bright. That's the thing. I kind of want it to just be super, super bright. I just need, like, the torch. That plus a blue laser. Yeah, because we don't actually care about the Black Division seeing our deal, do we? Might swap them around, though. I might put a blue laser on underneath and then a flash 2U on the side. Something like that. And then just grab another one of these. Okay. Okay. And then we'll just grab a couple of smaller mags so we can refill those as well. See, CBJ, we got 300 and okay, we got enough. It's enough. Salewa, hemostats. Take another one of these from our drops. See, where's the where are the drops? I'm trying to claim them before I lose them. Claim, claim, claim. Because they're gonna disappear in 10 minutes, aren't they? All right, so I wonder if it's worth going in with like Proflex plus like Tagilla. So we've got to get through the shoreline bit, but did you empty your stim case? No, I didn't. Oh yeah. Let me just pull these down here because annoying me, making the stash space not work properly. There we go. I guess stims are probably quite cheap right now, aren't they? Oh, okay. You shoot an RPG into engine room spawns or one of these impacts, but I understand now like where they're going to be. Okay, one of these ones. He's got the bigger radius. Okay. I don't actually have RPGs. I never bothered doing that quest this time. I did it last fight, but I didn't do it this fight. Backblast is important consideration. Ask me how I know. I love it. Yeah, these are only class 3 now. Really worth using. I do use these though. And these are good as well. Fun. Well, we'll use that another time. Okay, cool. Maybe Doc's case better than sick case for Icebreaker? I'm not even sure, to be honest. Guess there's no dog tags, is there, so... Well, except for that guy. Rip to him. Not died so far doing it. Yeah, is that scared and firing it? Funny times. Okay. So take one of these with us. Yeah, I think. What else am I missing something? Actually, no. I don't think I am. Unless you go fragging on shoreline, you put the dog tags in. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care so much about that, though. Got the money? Yeah, I just put it in now. So got 500k and 2,500 euro. We've got 6 and 5, 5 and 5 in each side. So that's really fine. Why take the Red Rebel? I don't really need to. I said before, like, maybe there was some glass to smash or something.
Gold,
but
please.
we don't need to. Zeep, thank you for the prime. Pets ran it with a 5-7 made out like a bandit. You just got to kill the first few guys to gear up. I mean, true. Willers ran it with the Uzi 100 rounds. Went pretty hard. I mean, yeah, well, Willers could probably win with a Blicky. Being honest. I wonder if it's worth the rangefinder just to like can like look down to the pier. Oh yeah, this is what I did last time, isn't it? I used I'm using the shorty, so like we could take something like a bare bones RFB as well, maybe, and just like junk it before we get there. You know, it's insured, so we could just like throw it off the side. It's just kind of for taking some, you know, if we need to like clear the pier, we'll take some like big shots, you know. RP Doinker, yeah, just for the shoreline bit. Exactly. We're a bit heavy now, but I mean, it's all right. Let's see. Let's give it a try. Do you top load an M62? I was top loading M61 there. Hello from the beach. Can I get a shout out of Jack and Lily who are watching the car? Woohoo! There you go, Jack and Lily. Hope you have a good day on the beach, you lot. That RFP is absolutely horrendous. I love it. Wonderful. RFP looks janky with the 30 rounder. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Someone's saying bring a GL for the engine room to shoot left side door. They're coming on. Yeah, I'm going with impacts for that. That was kind of the idea. Oh, SJ6 trim door. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. But I don't think we're going to like rush it.
Please.
What's the erg on that RFB? I don't even know. No clue. It's probably still something really high. Dr. Frank, thank you. Dr. Frank, sorry. Thank you for the prime. RFB's really good for the price. It's great now, especially now it starts with like 80 ergo. Lily's face was amazing. She's saying hello. Hello. Hi. Where are you guys off to, by the way? They should add a triple-barreled sword-off that fits in the pistol slot. That would be funny. You can run it fairly naked and kit it with Knight's gear. You got to kill Knight, though, no? Killed 6 Black Division in one jail shot earlier today. The engine room felt so good. Is there loads? Like, how do you actually extract from this map? How much more is there? How do you get to, like, how much more is there before you get to the helicopter? If you kill the engine room guys, can you, like, leave there? Is that, like, a possible exit? Wrong way. Truly the spawn of all time. Like 3 more and you shoot the flare? Okay. Alright. You never see this scope, do you? Ow. I kind of want to try and make sure I'm cleared behind before I start to move across the map. I don't really want anybody behind me. Yeah, surrounded by other spawns. Exactly. Exactly my game plan here. I'm not going to go too far. I'm not going to get terminal, hopefully. Terminal guarded. I'll cut across in a minute, but I just want to make sure that this area doesn't have like people just like sitting there being right honourable dweebuses. Do I have paid sub rewards running yet? No. No. I think that's coming later in the year, I believe. Not on currently. So what's the best thing? So we need to get... Yeah, we need to get over to Pier to get Overwatch on Pier again, I think. Would be the best thing. Just rush to that new area from this spawn? Yeah, but I need to get to the Pier because we're doing the Breaker of the Ice. So we have to go this away. There's not much point me going to smugglers from here, but I mean, I appreciate that that's usually the best way to go. If you're playing the map normally, then yeah, for sure. More like getting jumped by Black Division clown car. Yeah. There was a post on Reddit that I saw that was really funny about exactly that. God, you could see into infinity with this thing. Trying to decide what the best way to go is from here. Straight over there feels quite bad, but straight over here feels also quite bad. Straight up there feels quite bad. Okay, there's people that way, so we'll go this way. That's made our line up for us. We might get caught out in the open, but so be it. It's the price you pay for transiting through this godforsaken map. It always feels so weird. Does anybody else find that, you know, when you got Tagilla Mask and stuff on, because it restricts your FOV artificially because it's got the black bars, it does the thing where you've got low FOV normally, where you end up feeling like you're moving slower? It feels like that to me whenever I've got the mask on. It like always puts me off. Not sure people be camping terminal this time of day. Where's the meme with the guy where he puts a hand on the shoulder? Never underestimate the player base's ability to camp. Pop flare once you clear the helipad. 3 more. Where are those below the helipad? Oh, great. And bombs going off down up here. The problem is from this side you can't really do much about it. You just have to go in. So I might move up to tree. Should have bought more meds. I also shouldn't probably be pre-medding while I'm walking over there. I should be staying behind cover while I'm doing that. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah, I might go over tree. Oh hell, I might even go all the way up to power station. It just sort of depends on how the map's feeling. We'll see in a sec. If they bring Salad back to Health Resort or Peary's at home now? We don't know. How are the runs? We've done one. We've done one. It was interesting. It was interesting. It was quite fun. First run's always going to be super chaotic though. Like you've no idea where you're going and it's crazy. And as a lot of people suddenly realised, I've not done Terminal yet. Because I'm quite a slow progressor compared to most content creators, and I'm doing Saviour. It's going to take me ages to get through to Terminal, so I've not actually fought Black Division before. This is my first time. So it's a bit of a learning curve for sure. Okay, that's quite far back behind me. That division is rough. Yeah, they didn't spot. So everybody was like warning me about the engine room. And they literally didn't spawn. And I was just like walking about. And then all of a sudden, I went up to one of the middle doors, opened it, and there was like 15 guys. And they just like poured out of 2 doors and just completely riddled me. It was insane. I was like, people warned me, but they didn't warn me about that. And apparently that was very unusual. So... Wait, I'm not on the tree trunk. I think they changed the spawn today. Yeah, like maybe they don't rush you straight away or something, I don't know. So we're going to do what we did last time, which is go up to here and try to clear this thing just to make sure there's nobody sniping up here. Hopefully not have to fight anyone. If we do, then so be it. I mean, unless they've got like amazing ammo and they get the real jump on me, I should be okay. He says, if somebody is actually up here, which they may not be. I feel like a lot of people on this map are trying to do smugglers more than anything else. Just trying to have a quick look over. Okay. Seems clear-ish here. Now, let's have a quick peek at the pier itself. The pier is looking relatively clean. Smoke there, the thing's over there. Maybe, I think we might be good this time. I'm just going to pull my final golden star here. And we'll head down. Did you see that they made an Nalgene painkillers cost no water anymore? No. That is weird. People can camp inside the house. Yeah, I know. But like, we can at least push down, is what I mean. What, so is Nalgene addiction the new deal? I mean, we can quickly clear the house. It's totally fine. Once I had to wait out 7 people transiting to IceBreaker because I was solo. They just kept coming. That's funny. I think I spawned in such an ass place. I think there's quite a few people probably already gone if they were going to be going. Just check this, then we'll check the back. Can of Coke. Okay. Well, I guess we got to go down there. Nothing to it but to do it. Hello? Where's the interact button? Ah, it's that classic BSG-ism. Do you remember when they fixed it for quests? Do you remember? Second Icebreaker raid. Second Icebreaker raid. Okay. Right, team. Now we've already been in once. What's the strat then? We've got to basically just get to the engine room. We don't really care about the loot, right? Did you survive the first run? We got a really weird engine. Apparently people are saying that the engine room is not like any that they've seen. There was like nobody in there at all. I was just running around like no problem. And then I opened one door and like 20 dudes came out. Does that work using your drink right before the raid ends? I'm actually not sure if it's going to disappear or not. Mastering engine room is key, but takes many tries. Medical rooms can spawn a super rare item. For a sec I thought you smoke aggroed the hovercraft. Yeah, me too. Stuff you need for quest 2. What do you actually need? I don't even know what you need. I haven't found... The only thing I found new was that little jar of, like, anti-radiation stuff. I think Engine Room does that today. So it happened to Very Bad Scav, happened to me, now to you in the last hour. Interesting. And that happened to me too once, but they crouch still, aiming into the air, so it's a freebie. Newbies are needed. Do you need them found in raid? It's like really low FPS at the beginning. It's like super strange. The only rooms a very good chance of Ledex. 100% scout through them quickly. Okay. This first section is not ideal. There's the green flare. I see. Okay, well at least we know it. At least we know it spawns there. Okay, well we'll just have a quick whiz around here again. So this is going to be... Whoa, that's almost too bright. So it's quite good like this. Okay, I went in right last time. We'll do that again. Going to heal up quickly before this guy takes my arm out, and then I have to use a freaking... Oh, come on, mate. This new heal system's really annoying. They don't go outside? Yeah, that's cool. None of the AI here aggressive? Well, yeah. Oh, pre-med. Yeah, I need to, don't I? Like, do they chase? They will inside, I think. So have that RFP on you? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Never mind. Well, we'll take it with us just in case. That would have ran outside if it wasn't his normal AI. No, I killed Knight though. It seemed like he would have pushed you directly, you mean? God, it's so bright. What did they change about the healing? Oh, it was the same change from ages ago. This light is brutal. Yeah, it's actually too much. I thought this light was going to be good, but it actually sucks. Hold on. Got the wrong combo on. Wait, why doesn't that work? Oh, there we go. Still the wrong combo. Where's it gone? Where is it? Come on. Right. Where from?
You mother...
I've got no idea where that guy was. Downstairs? Upstairs? Downstairs? I actually can't tell. Right, I'm just gonna use this. Downstairs? I guess. Actually, yeah. Okay, so we've got to find the card. We've got to get to back to the engine room. That's basically what we need to do, and kill these guys, obviously. He's gonna eat this. Close, right? Didn't even see him. Just then I don't have to worry about that later on. We'll grab some of the meds and whatever. This guy got... Ah, he's got a key card. Okay, cool. Right, we've got the key card we need. Newbie. Do a quick look around for them all. Okey-doke. Trim. Newbie again. And... Okay, Vaseline actually quite useful. Marie also quite useful. Adrenaline, possibly useful. Anything else? Say 12. Okay. Ah. Kind of let the can you get through this side?
You are going down as all this shit!
You can. I think I'm always getting hit a little bit each time, which is lame, but... Stims pay the entry to Icebreaker? For sure. Worth it. We'll just take the free kill. Is this Mr. Knight? No, this is a random guy. Exactly. Saw the man's legs off for sure. Where was Knight? Snag Knight's plates, yeah. Where is he? Did he die? Oh, he's here. Yeah, so we got the plates and the side plates. Let's see. We're broadly okay for now. Want to go to mass stop Black Division? Sometimes, depends. Some of it, yes. Some of it, no. Like, it'll stop M80, but it won't stop, you know, something crazy. Alright, are there any more? Okay, whatever, right. I think, is that all of them? No, no. Yeah, those are even worse. What's this guy got? PCP FMJ, unfortunately, but never mind. Sorry. You never know when it might come in handy. What's this? You set cottage room key up. Funny. Okay. Okay, right, so we're doing this. We got 30 minutes. Anything good in here? DVD. G-phone. Pixel lens. Morphine. Gone there. Another MRE, we don't really care about that. We've got enough food now. It's the same as the whole thing. Anything else I should go for, or should we just go straight to the room now? Is this it? Is this good? We just go to the room? Take their bullets? I mean, most of these guys have got, like, crappy ammo. Where was it? Where was our guy? Just in the corner. Given this one probably stay low and back, not to get circled. I think we just go. Tetris. otherwise. So go to the kitchen if we need food. Yeah, we're good on that. Just loot the starting room, ladies, and go engine ASAP. Yeah. Good luck. So what's the idea then? Last time they just didn't spawn at all. Where can you even go? Because like when I was looking at it a minute ago, or when we went in last time, it's just 2 staircases. Like where the hell can you go that you're not just going to instantly die? Or is that the trick? Like there's not really anywhere. Just gonna skip this. Find the engine blocks. Find the machine on the right side in the stairs. On the bottom, behind the boiler in the corner. It's supposed to come out when you're on the ground floor. Okay, so they don't just like... I go left side, boiler at the bottom. Do you cross the room? Or do you stay on your side? You stay on your side, okay. Where was it last time? Was it up? Is it this one? No. Always pop Pro Tool and there's Augustine before. Yeah, I was about to. I was just holding off for a minute. Unseal. Wait, is it this one? They changed this pattern. You just cross the room a bit to get them to spawn and then retreat to cover your side. You have to get them another room for them to spawn. I see. Okay. Yeah, Propy Zag is a good plan. Oh yeah. And then I guess this can go on here. What don't I care about really? Like a little bit of a matey. I'm gonna just pop my bag down, I think. Wait, did I use Augustine? I did. Yeah, go to the spawn room. They should be chilling there. Sure, that's what I did last time, but then... Hold on. What happens if we just take, like, a nade or something and just throw it up there?
What the hell?
Oh, Christ. Man, that's really hard. The fact that they spawn in, like, one little room is really, really hard. That makes it really suck. Where are you supposed to go? Where are you supposed to go? You can't retreat from there because they come out the other door. I'm not really sure how you do that. You can open the door that was to your right and fight them from in there. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I was just trying to fight like 6 of them simultaneously. I mean, at least we got 3. We got 3 this time. They're definitely not supposed to do that in the 20 or so runs I've done. They've only done that once for me. It's a bit annoying, to be honest. Maybe open the door, drop a nade, and then run back down. I thought they were gonna like run out. The problem is, as soon as you poke in, they just go. They like just go. Bigger mag. I probably shouldn't have reloaded. I didn't need to reload. It's just force of habit. 15k XP. Damn, the 55A1 through the class 6. 10. Nice try. Thank you. It's only the second go. They didn't aggro until they saw you. Yeah, maybe open the door, retreat, throw a grenade in. They're not next to that though. It's like maybe they yeah, maybe they would come out though. You're right. Maybe they would come out of there. That's a good point. So maybe if I open it and they don't aggro, and then I throw a grenade in, then they will aggro. And then we'll actually be able to fight properly. Impact the room if they stay there. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's too close. I don't even feel like I can impact it. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go off. I think I'm better off with a Vog. Because it's so tight. It's like such tight quarters, you know? Yeah, I don't think it would reach army distance. I agree. I don't think it would. Vog better, maybe. Black Division is no joke. It's less about Black Division being no joke and the fact that they just like they're just like really they just act really weird. There's just 6 of them all stacked into one corridor. It's not like you're even fighting them properly. It's just they just don't move, and then you see them, and then they're just all over the place. Seeing them coming out the doors with streamers going down the left plenty of times. So it's happened to me twice now. Thing is, they have literally just changed the Black Division, or like the way that the AI works, because people were cheesing it big time, weren't they? So maybe that's what was happening now. We've just got to figure out a new way of doing it, I guess. What time is it? 4:34. God, I don't have time to do another Black Division full run, sadly. Because with the shoreline bit, I would be able to do it normally, but with the shoreline section, I don't have enough time. So it's not going to be 25 minutes from start to finish, which is a shame. But we can debrief. We can think about it and debrief. BSG effed up this fight. Yes, it was completely different. I've only triggered them to run out by going the right side every time I went down the left side. It didn't work. Maybe they've got a slightly different aggro if you go left versus right. Smoke the room. I feel like the room they're in, maybe. They all spawned and phased through one of the doors together before, made it easy to nuke everyone at once. Maybe that's why they don't do it now, but yeah, if they come out great, if they don't just go in and impact them. Maybe. What about the short fuse F1s? Haven't they got the same fuse time as the Vog? Or is it even shorter? Wait, is Vog 2? Is Vog 2.5? Or 2? And the short fuse is 1.5? I think you might be right, actually. I think they are shorter. Yeah, that would actually be a good thing. I think F1, yeah, F1 short fuse is probably the way. Funny thing, they seem to not... Who'd that be? Is that to Gil? Vog is 2. Yeah, you're right, actually.
Yeah.
That player. It is. What have I got? Do I have an aid? Do. Sonny Jim. Where's your scav? No, he's a guy trying to enjoy his life. He cannot enjoy his life. Laughing as a scav. He was. Timmy. F1RD almost has 3 times the fragments. People are sleeping on the tripwire. You know what? The tripwire could be insane. Wait, was that a PMC? No. It's just crazy people. I'm hoping that that was the correct choice. It may or may not be. We will see in a second. Factory's healing, exactly. We're wreaking sweet vengeance upon the players of Factory. Let's have a look. Let's take all the junk. What's that one? Dorms 306. Not even seen the key. Okay. Giga Karma, let's see. I think he pooped himself. Yeah, me too. Let's see, let's see. I hope this guy hasn't been naughty, because otherwise that's going to affect me. And that's going to be a right bummer. Let's have a look. Why are we here in Factory? I don't have time for another icebreaker run, unfortunately. Because I got to finish up at 5. And you got to transit through Shoreline, and it just takes too long, the whole process. It's probably 20 minutes just to get into Icebreaker. With an Icebreaker, you want to spend the full 40 minutes. You need a full clear hour. So we killed the bear, and we killed the scav. Right, we got all the junk. What do we want to keep? I don't even know what that key is. Keep it. I'm going to keep the Mega Clash, although I probably shouldn't actually use it, because it was so crazy in the last one. Take the ammo, take the money, take the kek, take this. Everything else, which you can just junk. Take the hot rod. Yeah, sell everything else. 125k, not bad. Hey, there you go. Helping scavs. Traitor scav kill. Successful exfil. Yes! We did it. It was good. No, not rep -1. It's positive rep. Positive rep. It's all good. I can't rearrange kids, unfortunately. Although I wish I could sometimes, Julian. Scav police. Indeed. Right. Yeah, so... yeah, maybe tripwires are a good thing to consider for next time. These ammo boxes make absolute bank, by the way. Probably not Piranha. Probably not FMJ. BP you can't even sell. But some of the decent ones, like M80 in particular, is just like crazy. M80, M8, 56A1, basically like the top end stuff that you can sell. Any box ammo, really, really good. I think like ammo farming and selling actually probably is one of the better things, because you know you can access it through the fleet, but you can't get it anywhere else if you're like low level. Might change the behavior again since someone probably find a way to choose current spawns too. For sure. For sure. Okay, well, what I might do then is I'll jump off early and then I'll have to see what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know what my schedule. My schedule's like a bit messy at the minute. But we will see. We will see. I'm away. No one wants those. I'm away for a bit Sunday, Monday, so I'm not going to be around Monday. Sunday I'm not usually on anyway. No streaming schedule. I mean, I'm basically on my regular schedule right now, but I wanted to do a bit more for Icebreaker, but I've not been able to. And the issue was I started late because I was not here on Monday and Tuesday. So it is a bit of a bummer. But I don't usually stream on a Friday because we normally like recording the podcast and stuff. But we'll see. We will see how it goes. Right. Well, we'll jump off and I will get on with my evening, and then we'll just play it by ear. Like I may be on, I may not be on. We shall see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. Let's not raid somebody who's gonna probably come off like in 2 seconds. Hey, Airwing's just come on actually. Give him a raid. They're doing Icebreaker too. I know he's done quite a lot more on Icebreaker than I have because he's was able to start at the beginning. But Coolio! Alright, well, I will catch you when I catch you. Look out for new vids and whatnot soon. And I will see you all around. Enjoy the rest of the drops season. See you soon, everyone. Bye-bye. Catch you later. Enjoy the Icebreaker.